Hello, everyone. Once again, this is Black Forest coming to you with another market analysis currency breakdown. But before we start to get down this chart and this currency pair of the USDCHF, we're going to have to state that this video is for educational purposes only. This is not financial advice, but we all know why you guys are here. You guys are here to find good, credible Forex content and trading content that can help improve your ability as traders and to help put some extra money in your pocket, okay? So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started to break down this chart and this Forex pair. So those of you who's been following our content for some time knows that before we break down what's happening with the chart, we're going to break down what is happening with each currency. First, starting off with the Canadian dollar. So just like how has it been for the last several trading weeks, the Canadian dollar has been right there in the middle. Every time good news comes out, economic good news comes out about the Canadian dollar, poor news comes out about the about the Canadian dollar. But what is really driving whether the Canadian dollar is going to be strong or weak is oil. Okay, so anytime oil is strong, the Canadian dollar is strong, and anytime oil is weak, the Canadian dollar is weak. Okay, and we've been having some very mixed news on the oil. This was as we got to the latter part of this trading week, we did get some mixed news on the oil that was more so towards the negative side than positive side, but we did also get some impromptu news that said Germany is going to also start banning. Um, Germany is going to start banning Russian oil, and if Germany starts to ban Russian oil, that's going to further the artificial decrease in circulating oil around the world, and which means that oil is going to start to the prices of oil are going to start to go up because the German economy is a very major force in the European continent's economy as a whole. So if Germany takes a serious stand in banning Russian oil, we're going to see prices rise up in oil, which means that we're going to see a strengthening of the Canadian dollar. Okay. Now, what's happening with the US dollar is that the US dollar came into the week as one of our stronger currencies, and it still remains one of our stronger currencies. But what happened is that it started to lose some trajectory in the strength that it was gaining due to it's been more negative. It's been just as much of it's been the same amount of negative news coming out about the US dollar. It hasn't been positive news. So the negative and positive news has almost been neck and neck about the US dollar. So which means that we're starting to have a slowing or stagnation in its trajectory. Okay. Does that mean that it's weak? It just means that it's starting to slow down in a strength that it's been gaining and been recently gaining since the losses it's gained since the beginning of the year. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and break down what's happening on the chart now. So as we can see, we were coming down, coming down, came up, came down, came down. Now we started to go up very, very, very aggressively. Okay, so looking like we're going to continue to drop. I don't think we're going to drop that far because this drop is only going to be short to inch. It's only going to be short term. So how far can we drop? We can drop as far as here, or even here before we start to range back out and start to continue towards the long position. So keep in mind that any drops that you see in price are only going to be short to intermediate, and the buying is going to be the more long-term position that the major players want to take, but they're not going to keep buying at these high prices. They're going to drop prices down so they can be able to get in at a better price and continue to go up. Okay. So how far can we drop? We can drop as far as here, or even here before we start to range back up and continue towards our long position. So any sales or shorts that you do with this USD pair is only going to be short to intermediary, and but the long term move is going to be for the buy. Okay, if you guys are enjoying our content, we invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribing to our YouTube channel will allow you to get notifications every time we drop new trading content, so you don't miss out none of the content that we drop. Also, please like and share our videos. Liking and sharing our videos helps pushes our content further out there in the YouTube, so we can continue to build our community of profitable traders, because our goal is to build a community of profitable traders. Also, please reach out to us either via our email or our social medias. That is, those the email and social media links are listed in the description of every video, or you can comment on the video to let us know which commodities and currencies do you do want broken down. Okay, we'll break down any chart upon request. It doesn't matter if it's stocks, doesn't matter if it's crypto, doesn't matter if it's metal, doesn't matter if it's forex, does not matter if it's futures. Anything that you guys want broken down and want a market analysis of, please reach out to us and let us know so we can know how to best to accommodate and serve you. Okay? With that being said, happy trading.